What's up, Knights of X? Welcome to a Saturday GAC live stream. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday morning. I apologize for the delay. I woke up so late today for me. I'm up around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. That's like my routine. Woke up at 10:45. Really running late today. I can't even talk right now. I was so tired last night, but I hope you guys are ready for some more GAC domination and a really fun live stream. So, hope everyone is having a good round of Grand Arena. Hope you guys are having a good season. A lot to talk about. So welcome to everyone in the chat. We got Darth Vox. What's up? My boy, as always, Tiziano. Koyoma, always very, very often in the stream. Appreciate you, brother. My guildmate Ganroth. What's up, brother? Welcome. Drip looking fresh. Oh, you like it? Rocking the flannel today. Rocking a nice flannel. Has anyone tried the Rexana cheese in Grand Arena at all? Because I've had multiple reports of people doing really well and saying it worked great, and some saying it not working too good. Cancoin, what's up, man? Welcome. Tia Grant of Vex. Where they using your lock? Vex, they using your look for stranger? I'm not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean. Something about the stranger? Over, under, how many minutes the stream goes today before Vex accidentally ends it? I'm setting... Please, I don't want that to happen again. What's up, Steve? I don't know what happened last time, but I don't want that to happen again. We got Will Coe on Twitch. Says, I did it and scored 65 banners. Thanks for sharing, Vex. That's what makes me happy. I hope it's helpful. It's a very fun counter. Very fun. So I really hope it's working out for some players. But I'm happy you got 65 banners. That's amazing. We're going to try it today. There's some degree of RNG. I have a horrible season, 1-5. You should have seen my last season, 3-6. One with 1848. That's insanely impressive. Congratulations. Santa is gear 1. Oh, there you go. Onselic, welcome to the stream. I am doing very good. I hope you're doing well. Stranger model looks like you. That's kind of clean. I actually like. Thank you so much. That's actually a nice compliment. He's kind of jacked, so I kind of, you know, I hit the gym, guys. You guys know the deal. Appreciate the compliment. I hope that's a compliment. It feels like it is. We got welcome to Sandy Fly. Oh, hey, that's a content creator. What's up, dude? Thanks for the counter. Use the CLX Sano Rex with General Kenobi versus Ahsoka. Worked well, but fell short in time on an Relic 10 Ahsoka. Cheers. Hey, congratulations on somewhat getting close. Relic 10 Ahsoka is very difficult, but I'm always here to help. Happy the counter somewhat worked. Hope you're doing well. Another content creator, guys. You got SZeddy. Hello, Vex. Also, Guildmates and Scarif. I have also tried Rex Santa and GAC. 65 it worked well, but in Squad Arena, I had it fail versus different comps. Yeah, I'm getting different. I love the feedback from everybody. So, if you guys can hit me with more information of like what works, what doesn't. I've seen players. You kind of, if you're facing OG Hondo, you need Captain Rex, without a doubt. Needs to happen. So, he gains turn meter through his unique. So, any sort of input, feedback, please let me know. But I'm happy it worked for you. Loop Flash, thank you for the best of luck. Welcome. It worked well. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm happy it's working out for the community. I love it. Lost my GAC by 8 banners, and now I'm going to go either 0-5 or 1-4. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. We all have rough seasons. 63 banners against Stranger with CLS and Attacker Cron. That is impressive. Yeah, you know what's sad? I think the Stranger is getting a little bit of a bad rep because of like how easy he is to beat on defense, but we haven't reached his final team yet. It's not his final form, and we're currently in a very oppressive Datacron set where the stats are blown out of proportion, so he might not be the best defensive viable now. He might as well will be with Maul, but he's still very good on offense. We're going to try some stuff today. He doesn't need to beat every top-of-the-line team at the moment, but I don't think he's trash. I think people expected him to be unstoppable is the problem. Only one because Traya beats Catless JMK. Wow, that's impressive. Vader basically one-shotting JMK had like 10 debuffs. That's amazing. See, like, that's a good theory craft. I like it. We got Kola Chobichi. Hey, bro. For a stranger, Traya, Vader, Nihilus, Sith Eternal, and Savage with Vader Datacron. 61 banners. Clean win, bro. Nice. Congrats on the win. I love it. In the background, guys, I'm just doing TB because I forgot to do it, and I don't want to burden my guild, so I'm doing a quick TB stuff in the background, and then we're going to get into game and do some GAC. Superman, my brother, what is up? Welcome to the stream. So happy you're here. Hope you're doing well. Still have to catch up after stream. Wishing you luck this round. My 2 rounds went horrible. Love playing against people with more than double my GP. Yeah, that is an unfortunate aspect of Grand Arena, is you're going to get stuck, or you're going to get hit with those types of accounts, unfortunately. It really does stink. Alright, do that. Mac, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy you're here. Towson with Dakakron is easy win, I think. Yeah, I think it's easy besides everything with the Barriskron. I think that's the deal. Andy, what's up? Good to see you before I go to bed soon. Always happy you're here, Andy. I know it's very late for you. Marco, thanks for the best of luck. I can't seem to win no matter what defense I set. It's a tough, very tough season. My main account, my Stranger team got some holds. I changed it up a bit, so I kind of figured out what I need to do. There's clearly a dominant Stranger comp for defense. So yeah. We could try Boba versus Jabba, if available. Absolutely. Supad Parich. Not caught a live stream before. Great channel. Good luck this GAC. Thank you so much for the kind words. Happy you're here for the first time. Hope you're enjoying the content. I've been having a blast. Let me just quickly do this. Just doing some auto battles on my phone for territory battle. It's very hard to do TB Conquest on 3 accounts. I wish I could describe how grindy it could feel, but it comes with being a content creator. I want to provide content with you guys, so I have to do a lot of GACs. Or a lot of Conquest and territory battles. But I love the Grand Arena, so. Alright, let's see. I have to do one more thing. I will definitely try Boba vs. Jabba. I don't know if I changed it on this account, but I would love to try it. Trey is the reason I'm doing well as I am. Haha. She beats basically all not. Yeah, she's a staple in Grand Arena. Highly recommend her for early to mid game ish. Not brand new early game, but like mid game. She's great for Grand Arena with Savage because he's a very accessible early game character. I'm okay with this. Okay. Charlie asks, what's the GP on my second account? So, technically speaking, I now have 4 accounts. My main account is 14 something, I think. The Exile Vex is 13. And the Goth Mommy Sexy Vexy is 15 million. And my free-to-play, I think, is around 3.1, 3.2. Oh, when you get a chance, check out Taz's first battle in this GAC. Use gas for his Queen Amidala. A really funny interaction occurred. I would definitely need to check it out. Did she lose? Did the protection disruption cause issues? I'm curious. Almost got banned at 9. When he is 9, I'm going to save mats for other projects like Leviathan. Good call. Stranger would be probably on offense in future given he beats so many teams. Yeah, he's going to be a good value on offense, but I could see him being annoying on defense still. But definitely good value. GG on defense with the tank datacron and potency crit damage stats is pretty impressive. Interesting. Interesting. No likes? Why? Guys, if you wouldn't mind, if you guys are enjoying the content and you want to help me out, don't forget to like the stream. Remember, don't use support cron against gas with Rex focus datacron as they will gain infinite turn meter. Yeah, because of the debuffs. Exactly. The support cron causes a lot of issues. We got M-Flow. What is up, M-Flow? I've been using 5's health and armor pen with Kenobi for full banners of Kylo. Really? 5's cron and armor pen with Kenobi. It's a good call. It's a good call because they hard target him, so I like that. I'd recommend her very early myself. She's hard carries Carbonite and can be combined with Vader on defense. Nearly nobody can beat her. Yeah, she's good. She's very good. Purple, thank you for the best of luck on the stream. First like for me, I appreciate it. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Lost Lion and Steelhawk, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to get started very soon. Just finishing up on a quick auto battle for TB. Be really fast. Did you try Lord Vader counter Troopers plus GL? I have not tried that yet. I have not. I don't think I'm allowed to be honest. And I thought that was kind of hidden. Maybe it's well known. Maybe. Beat Stranger with Luminara with Towson. Good stuff. Nice. In tomorrow's GAC video, I'm going to show you guys what my opinion is the best split for the Stranger and Rey for like Luminara and Barris. Black Lion, my dude, welcome. Thank you for the best of luck. Yeah, the support con causes it. Yep. Gas keeps sitting down and standing back up like the entire battle. That's hilarious. DR says Goth Mommy Rey from VDO. I mean, there's about, I think, 100 Goth Mommy Reys in the game right now. I think it's like, I always make this comparison with this. If you guys ever played Halo and played the game mode Infected, if you face a Goth Mommy and lose to a Goth Mommy, you become a Goth Mommy. So, it's kind of like the deal. It is a very nice counter. Oh, yeah. Did I lose against you? No, not. I don't think against me. There's a ton of goth mommies in this Ray. I could send you a link if you have Discord. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Absolutely. It's on my channel homepage. So please let me know. Do GAC on all accounts for one video, just one. All my GACs in one video. Be a 3-hour video. I know I need a haircut. Oh my god. That's funny. Alright, I think I'm done with TB on this account. So let me just put my sound on, and we're going to swap over to the screen soon. Let me do audio settings back on. Okay. Especially great mothers with Marin. The support cron makes them super annoying. Tenacity at beginning sucks. Yeah, it'll time them out. Colin and Flowering Nightlord, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beat Aesop Rock and he becomes Goth Mommy Aesop Rock. That would be quite the challenge. He's a very big account, but maybe. I'd watch the 3-hour video. You know what? Maybe we could do it one day. Maybe I can't stream and I'll just do straight 3 to 4 GACs in one video. Make it 3 or 4 hours long. Let's see how it does. Could you imagine? I'd be like exhausted by the 4th. Like, welcome to round 4. Like, the GOAT himself has arrived. Ludog. Brother, welcome. One of the top Knights of Vex in the whole community is Ludog. Just saying. Absolute beast. Oh my god. The hair is great. Oh, you like it? I kind of have some morning hat hair. But guys, if you guys watched me in the summer, I had like a skin fade and stuff like that, so I used to have it short. A lot of people that I hang out with say, like, I would rock the flow. So I was like, let's rock some flow for a little bit. But in the summer, we'll probably go back to the fade, the skin fade. All right, we're heading into game. It's time. We've been chatting for quite a bit. You know what we're here for. All right, let me take care of some of my dailies because I just want to get it over with before I forget. I know that the ship is farmable now, but I do need signal data. I'd rather get the signal data than work on that ship. 78. 13. I'm going to make a video about this freaking crunch because this is not sustainable. There's no way I can keep up with the blue signal data farm. It is so freaking difficult. So many characters need it. Do this ship first. 0. Oh yeah, I gotta get, what's his face? Forlom now. The Zetas are actually nice if you can get some. Go here. Do I have them favorited? I do not. I gotta do that. Quickly, before I forget. And I guess I'll do a refresh on the ship. Again. They're not required for anything, so I'm not going super hard with double refreshes. 0 again. And then we'll farm some Chirotech, even though I don't really need it. Okay. We're not going to do all of them now. I just want to make sure my energy keeps refreshing. It's good for the winter. I agree. I appreciate that. 4-1 so far. Happy to get to Kyber 1. They're being kicked out. Hey, it's an accomplishment just getting to Kyber 1, so you should be very proud. I'm winning a GAC with your great guidance. Thanks, brother. Oh, anytime, Ludog. I'm happy to help. You've been such a great supporter for me. You're on the Council of Vex, and we do grant you the rank of Hardcore Knight of Vex. I love it. I love it. Porting everything for like 9 Satil. Oh, yeah. The Conquest video is coming out this week, so get ready. Do you think Stranger could beat the Bobacron with Jabba? Gotta be a little careful because if you have him modded for health, could be in some trouble because of the thermals. It's a good question, though. Maybe with the Barriskron. Send YouTube link on Discord. Let me double check. I will check it out. I don't think that's me. Best Lightspeed bundles to buy. Was thinking about buying the Thrawn and Palp one or Radish because of the Rebel ship. Not too sure. I have already bought the SOKR and Finalizer. So, the Lightspeed bundles. Let's take a look-see. Which ones I would get? Well, I think for me, I think Jabba for sure. This is a great one for Grand Arena. This one's phenomenal. It's only, I'm not going to say only, but it's $20. This helps you with the Lord Vader farm, and it gives you all the pilots needed for the Marauder. So this is a good one if you want to climb early with Fleet. Han Solo is like, I don't think this one's very worth it. I mean, if you want to have all these Hans, sure, but like, he's not that hard to get anymore. This one's pretty good. But you're also going to get some of them, I think you're going to get him as a Lightspeed token, but these characters are needed for Jabba. I think this one's good. These three are, in my opinion, good. I can't believe this one's more expensive than the other ones. That's crazy. 4 bonus data so far. Drop rates kind of suck. Yeah, they do that on purpose. Aesop Rock is #1 in my Coliseum shard. That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me by any means. So when people are setting Stranger on defense, the lineup really matters. First round, I got a full Relic 9 lineup with General Kenobi Cal, easy 65 with Zori. Today, I got Luminar and Visas got hammered. Yeah, the Kron and the team is super dependent. I think the best defensive team right now for the Stranger is going to be Stranger, Star Killer, Maul, Barris, and Cal. It's the best Stranger comp at the moment. Wow, you have all Zetas applied, Superman? That's insane. That's insane. Congrats. Boba's team seems to be the cheapest counter to Jabba with support Kron. The only risk is timing out. There's some cheaper ones, but I'm going to get in trouble. So I guess it's very cheap to use Troopers and Sith Eternal against Lord Vader. Or is it the only counter that works? I don't know if it's cheap, but it's a cheese. It's definitely a cheese for sure. Got the Jabba bundle? Nice. It definitely works in TW, I could say that. Use Fennec or OG Mando for kill. Oh yeah, that's a good call. I bought all the Lightspeed tokens back the first day, time they release, except the Han. Han 1 is luxury, other ones are very good. Yeah, I agree. Override, what is up? The holidays were amazing for me. I had a much needed break from work. Got to catch up on some YouTube stuff, so it was really good. I hope you had a good one. Billy, I've been trying your crazy CLX Rex Kron counter for Parking Hondo today. I hope it works. Billy, make sure you use Han Solo and Captain Rex. I want to make that clear. Captain Rex's days is needed to stop the turn meter gain from OG Hondo. I want to make that clear for anyone that is going to try it or who has failed it. Captain Rex is needed against the OG Hondo lineup. Barris Visas with Healer Kron is annoying. Oh, Visas is a good call, I guess, too. Jabba and 3PO, that's a good one, because it helps with that farm. Hey, Dog. Hey, Vex, use the CLS Double Rex Focus Datacron to take out a Pirate King Hondo. Thanks, man. Anytime. Anytime. I hope it works. Great port. Vex, good luck to you today. Took Kirikul through the CLS Double Rex Pirate King Hondo counter. I hope it worked. I really hope it worked. Darth Vox, Vex, start the GAC, bro. Yeah, we're going to start right now because we got 3 accounts to get to. We're going to start right now. Your RexCron video win me my GAC round. Thanks. That makes me very happy. I mean, I've gotten a lot of mixed reviews. I'd say majority of the community is happy with the video. The top-end guilds, I don't think they're a big fan of me at the moment, but at least one of them is not very happy with me. Bear Gunner, what is up? Right, target OG Hondo first, correct? He has Quiggled instead of Vane, which is also annoying. I think the Quiggled variant might be easier because he is not immune to percent max health damage while Vane is. So, get rid of Vane, get rid of Quiggled, get rid of Silvo, then go all in on Pirate King Hondo. Best 4th and 5th are probably Bosk and Fennec. Bosk is a tank. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Tried it, no problems against OG Hondo. Very nice. I tried Captain Rex, but Vane kept healing up and killing him with 2 minutes left. Yeah, it takes time. 65 banners for him. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, we're going to do it today. We're going to do it today. So let's get started. I need to win this because I don't want to drop in Kyber 1. If you guys weren't aware, I threw my last round so that we could do all the testing in the world on Stranger. So we got 21 attempts on him. We gave up the Grand Arena for that. But now we got to make sure we don't drop out of Kyber 1. So our opponent for today is Beaver Banger. I wonder if this is like Rabid Beaver. Oop, didn't mean that. Rabid Beaver in disguise. Twisted Sithster is the guild. 14 million galactic power. And they have everything's at Relic, which is fine. And you guys know, I don't even have to show the Datacrons anytime anymore. We know what it's like. Everyone's gonna have. So, just going over my bottom wall. So I can't do the Boba team, I guess. I didn't change it on defense. But I have my Rey, Boba, Hondo, and Ahsoka. That's a regular Ahsoka team. I know you can't see it. I have my Lord Vader on defense. Inquisitors, I gotta take them off defense. Inquisitors, Lord Vader, Mace, and Gungans. What we have to deal with is DTMG, Queen, Mace, and Reva. Not that hard, to be honest. The counter should be an absolute breeze against this comp. It should. So we're going to do it. We're going to start with it. Very fortunate I don't have the Rex Focus Datacron. GG. Damn, that stinks. I'm going to be going because I pulled an all-nighter and I am tired. I wish you the best. Thank you so much, Koyoma. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you hanging by. Talking, stalling lessons from Arnold. No, we're going to go. We're going to go. Interesting, Rexcron could take Stranger Teams. I don't think so because of the bonus turn. We got Livid in the chat. What's up, Livid? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Guess also wins with Captain Rexcron. Yep, I heard about that too. I heard there's some RNG, though. Beavers and Kyber too? Ah. DTMG on defense in this economy? Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. VR, what is up, bro? Alright, we're gonna get started. I don't even think I need Captain Rex for this one, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm pretty sure I have it on offense. I'm pretty sure I have it on offense. I do. Okay, we're gonna do it. I wish this one had OG Hondo so I could show you guys, but it doesn't. This saves me SLKR for another team. Like, there's nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. Stun SM33, otherwise he will get a bonus turn. Otherwise, might hit Rex. Happened to my testing in Squad Arena. Yeah, so when I was testing, there must be some turn meter gain on SM33's kit. Whenever an enemy targets the pirate in the leader slot, he gains 15% turn meter. There's got to be something else, though. No, that's got to be it then. Because if I'm doing an AoE with Captain Rex, he's gaining turn meter. So that must be the turn meter gain. But I don't think he's going to one-shot. I don't think he one-shots anyone on my team. I have defense on my Kron. I have 145% defense. I don't think his basic ability is going to kill anyone. I mean, I could be wrong. But this is what we got to deal with. Max health, Wordy, Silvo. Good stats. Only 75 skill rating behind Exile Vex. Damn, you're close. Kruger, thank you for the best of luck. I use gas more than the CLS for parking Hondo. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about it. If I don't use Captain Rex, who else would I use? I would use 3PO. I would use 3PO. So if you think about it, I could use Rex for like a Reva team, but it's a bonus turn if you hit the leader. That's what it is. Okay. What's the reason Santa's in your CLS variant? I'm not a big brain like you. She's applying a debuff on your team when a non-scoundrel rebel ally starts their turn, or she attacks out of turn, which feeds into the level 15. Whenever an ally is inflicted with a debuff, all allies gain 15% turn meter. So it's a crazy, I wouldn't say infinite loop, but it's practically infinite loop. All right, we're gonna do the Rex variant, and I'm not gonna stun. All right, I'll stun SM33 for testing purposes. I normally would stun Silvo, but let's try it. Let me see. Checking one thing. Yeah, we're going to give it a reason. It's a timeout with versus Relic 9 Vayne with this team and Datacron. I'm here to prove you wrong. You guys ready? All right, we're going to move fast here. I obviously got to throw this on auto. So 3, 2, 1. All right, you want me to stun him first? Let's do it. It's all about just moving fast. Jedi Links, what is up? Welcome. Hopefully this cooks. So you're kind of relying on the aerial advantage even though he's immune to percent max health? He's going to revive because of the Silvo Omicron. But they're all under control. Definitely takes some time. Okay, there's 3 minutes on the clock. It definitely takes a little time. We're gonna be okay. We're almost killing Brutus. No need to fear. We got a lot of time. That's why you bring Han Solo, because his attacks can't be evaded. I should be fine. Told you it's an infinite loop. I'm not lying. People are like, clickbait, not working. Hasn't moved. So I don't see how this is clickbait or not working. It's working phenomenally. It's a loop. It's a loop. I like this better than Guess. It's a 65 banner win. I told you it works. This thing slaps. I will take it. Baron of Beer, greetings from your guildmate, Resits Moya. Hey, what's up, dude? You already did the GAC with your main account? Not yet. Not yet. I gotta record my main account off stream. We got 2 endgame accounts, though. I told you this one works. Not so much for my defense. I guess that's a tomorrow problem. Damn. Noble, what's up? Trinity, what is up? Sopho, Dominus. Does this work versus OG Hondo with the Datacron? Yes, it does. You gotta stun OG Hondo. 100% stun OG Hondo. Second Vayne goes so much faster. Yeah, Wilco, good call on SM33 stun. I like it. Power King Honda going down a lot faster this time, yeah? You gotta kill Silvo first. That's amazing, bro. They just stood there, yep. I lost using this comp. Brutus got a turn, and his AoE one-shot everyone. Tile, what is the relic levels of your team? Honda must be thinking, where is my business? They didn't move. Pure cinema. Well, would C-3PO work? I think the daze is so crucial. I think the daze is so important. Mine has Quiggled, so not sure if that made a difference. Does it also work on Ahsoka? So the only time I've gotten it to work on Ahsoka is one specific comp. I don't know if there's an Ahsoka nearby. I need General Kenobi in the lineup. Alright, there's an Ahsoka number 1, and it's Baby Yoda, so. It does work. It does work. Oh, look, this guy's trying it too. Who else is trying it? No one else. Okay. But it works great. It works absolutely great. Mine has Quiggled, so not sure if it made a difference. It shouldn't. I don't know if I read that already, by the way. What team, Queen Amidala, you use against Rey, Barriss Kron? This worked for me. I definitely watch your vids for counters. I like using Queen Amidala with obviously Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon. With Shock, not Shock T, Echo, and Gas. General Skywalker, because of the extra damage. Thank you, Onselek. This worked for me against Quiggle too, except Relic 8 Silvo. Damn. Mikey Mike with the $5 Vexcellent Super Chat. Thank you, brother. How do you come up with this stuff, Vex the Goat? Damn, I appreciate you. So, pretty much, I was given a tip about a Leia comp that was very strong with it. And I was like, okay, that's awesome, but you're using a Galactic Legend. There's got to be a better way to do a Galactic Legend. So, I practically was practicing at Squad Arena with Rebels. I was reading the kit of Sanastaros. And I was like, there's got to be a way to do this without a GL. So I was looking at CLS, looking at the different turn meter gains with the interactions, and I was like, this should work fine. So I like it a lot better not having to use a GL. So that's what I cooked with. And it worked out phenomenal for me. Appreciate the super chat, you're a beast. Trinity, I used CLS Rex, Focus Datacron on Ahsoka with General Kenobi in the lineup. It did not work. I put Blind at once and Ahsoka when she revived. And she at once cleans herself. Yeah, lost. So, like in the video I mentioned with the Tankron, if you don't time the Blind when she revives, you're going to lose. So the Tankron is tricky. If she has the Support Cron or Attacker Cron, you're fine. Alright, Inquisitors. Maybe I could do this without Cal. I think, maybe. I gotta see. I'd like to win this without Cal, if possible. Which I think I can. She has cleansing, so that's not going to work well. I want to save a Star Killer Stranger team. True Theory Crafting. I highly appreciate your effort. Thank you, Andy. Trick did not work when she cleanses herself. So, when CLS puts buff immunity, she gains 100% turn meter. She does a cleanse. You have to do a blind immediately after. It's very tricky. It's not as easy. Casby, got stuck on Balin, so I came to watch you. Oh, that stinks. I hope it works out. Thank you for the best of luck. So, Andy, Jedi Training Rey has a cleanse in her unique, I believe. Where is it? I guess I don't have the Zeta. I guess I'm missing the Zeta. Happy, welcome to the stream. How's the GAC going? Pretty good so far. We got the Rex cheese to work. What do I want to use? And we got Florian on YouTube. What's up, Florian? Happy you're here. Alright, Inquisitors. I don't have Captain Rex. I used him, so let's go with a Ufu team that's not breaking up our Stranger team. What Rex cheese? There's a Rex Santa Staros cheese. I posted a video a couple days ago. I highly recommend you check it out. It's a very good counter. Alright, let's see. I'm saving my Cal, which might not be the smartest move either. Okay, so they can ignore... That sucks because they can ignore... if they have no debuffs, they can ignore taunt effects. So that doesn't do anything. I want to just get taunt up. Can we put this on? That stinks. Alright. She's going to do... Okay. Unfortunately, there's no tenacity up, so I'm not going to regain taunt. Or I am, maybe. Banners are bad. That's heal immunity, which gives us damage immunity. Would absolutely love for Malikos to take a turn. That sucks. He's literally not moved. Like, Malikos literally needs to take a turn. Terrible, terrible banners. Really? This is what happens when you don't bring in Cal. You know what? Just get rid of her. Not the way I wanted this to go at all. Get the assist. That's not efficient at all, but this is what happens when you don't bring in the optimal team. So that's on me. I'm trying to save a Star Killer Stranger team. So I could have brought in Cal. Would have made that so much easier. That's the tricky part about that attacker cron. If they ignore taunt and go right to your Malikos, you're done. Is there a Vexatron merch or hoodie? So VR, I'm actually working on that. I am working on getting some merch out if you guys are interested. I'm gonna be rocking headbands, sweatshirts, and stuff like that. So it's on the list of 2026. I appreciate you asking. We got Josh and Nosh. I didn't even use my Stranger today. Damn. Well, I want to use them today. I want to try them. So, would you guys want to see the Stranger against Queen? I think Mace is a bad call. I don't really want to use him here. I don't know if that's a good call. Sleepy Malikos. I forgot to save Captain Rex, so I tried Jill Honda with gas. Worked 60 banners. Very nice, M-Flow. That's awesome. Malikos was sleeping. Poor Malikos has torture from Grand Inquisitor? Yeah. That sucked. Worst case scenario, yep. Queen Amidala gave me full banners against Ray. You're the man, brother. When's your birthday? And I'll super chat at that time. Thank you, Chris Young. My birthday's in May. We're a little bit of time away, but I really do appreciate that. I'm happy the counters are working. It's really nice of you. Shownuff. I lost against Bo with Healercron. I killed everyone with 3 seconds to spare. IG revived. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I want a muscle shirt that says Flexatron. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Let me see. Flexatron. I like it. Can I do Trooper Sith Eternal Cheese versus against Lord Vader? The problem is that I don't have the relic levels on my Imperial Troopers. Maybe on the other account we could try. I'll promise you that. If I have the relic levels in the team for the other account, we can do it. I used gas on Hondo today. 61 banners. Awesome. 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 Stranger on Queen? Sure. We could do that. I mean, Queen's still a really good team. I don't think I have her Kron, by the way, so I guess that's not a good call. And Barris is on defense. So I'm probably not going to do a healer. I'll probably go here. I think the support Kron would be good here because we get to remove their buffs. But then, again, the attacker Kron is nice because I can ignore taunt. Figuring out where to use the Stranger is my biggest issue right now. I'm a bit curious how he does. Yeah, we're going to do some testing today. Maybe let's see. Back and Chimera might be called there. We could do that too. Flexitron. What day in May? Mine's May 1st. I am May 16th. You should sell an authentic Vex Flow hairpiece. Instant classic. Oh my god. The hair. That's awesome. Lost Leon. Do you think Stranger is slightly overrated? Of course, first testing, there's many things that struggle. But from what I've seen, to be some mid-range expensive teams, Jedi Master Mace, Mother Talisman, etc., that's fine. Maybe more of an offensive team. I think that's fair to say right now. I think there's a clear, very good defensive team. I think the Barris Kron makes him very tough to deal with. But other than that, you have to be smart with what you set on defense with him because he's not going to be the best team in the world with any, random comp. It's got to be specific. You start with locked dots for Lord Vader. How do Imperial Troopers get Terminator with the dots? I think does it get turned off against Galactic Legends, I think it gets turned off with the Galactic Legend in the team. At this point, I feel Inquisitor Barris will go with Seer to add more survivability. Maybe Sound Shot. Good call. Plumbus. Hey, bud. What's going on? Rex Cheese didn't work for me. Timed out. Bane was too tanky. Kept recovering, held the protection, then revived. My mods aren't the best on my CLS squad. So, Plumbus, I have a question. Did you use Captain Rex? And did they have a damage reduction level 6? That's my biggest question. Can you tell me why streaming smooth at 1440p but videos are 1080p and low FPS? That's a good question. So, starting this year, I've decided my video software only supports 1080p. I'm going to upgrade it to go to 1440p. So it's happening very soon. It's a great question. Thank you. So the videos will be higher quality. So excited to unlock Star Killer. Then I can finally take Bane off of Ray duty. Yes, absolutely. Stranger on Queen is a little bit overkill. No? Alright, if you guys want to save for the back wall, we can do that. We can do that. So let's handle some other teams first. We'll go here. Never an easy one. Never an easy one. So I think what I want to do here is I want the crit avoidance. This could be dumb, but I kind of like this Kron for Malgus. I want to try to survive this with full banners. That's kind of like my mentality here. So we're going to do this instead. Max health, attacker, armor pen, and health. Very good stats. So Jawa focus Datacron against Master Mace for the health and the crit avoidance. We gotta see if we can avoid getting crit, which seems to be pretty good at the moment. No crit. We're surviving. I'm happy that he's the weakest, actually. That's usually not the case. It's usually Bastila. Stun? Nice. That's ramping up our max health. I have blind, but he has stun, so it doesn't matter. That extra health is very good for him. Okay, Granny's mad. We're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Does she not have the Zeta? How did he get one tapped? He literally got destroyed. Alright, so much for banners. Guess that's a little bad RNG. Is that enough? No. The extra health modding. I think I could kill her, but she could get a one-shot off, so... You know what? Let's test it. Screw it. Are you gonna one-shot me? I don't get how that works. I don't get how that works. Did she get fear or something? I really don't know. When the doubt expires, she gets fear, so she doesn't get her bonus turn. I think that's the interaction. I just get nervous. Her tenacity's ramping. I specifically wanted crit avoidance to survive any big hit, and it just didn't happen. Usually she drops the enemy at 65% or 65 health or whatever it is, and it didn't happen there. Boom. There we go. Okay. 62. It is what it is. Yeah, Captain Rex and no. Damn. Master Mace failed for me against Stranger. Works for everyone but me, apparently. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I guess it depends on the Stranger comp. I'm sorry the Rex cheese didn't work for you. I'm gonna try it again on my main account. Let's see. Use CLS on Stranger Starkiller and it wiped them. I was surprised. CLS is great again. CLS is a great team. Great team. Hey, when you use JMK against Stranger, why didn't you go straight for Cat insta-kill? Because I would have been stuck on Ezra's resilient defense, which I can't remove. So if I wasted it on Ezra, I would have been stuck. And I had to ignore taunt. So when Kenobi does quick ult, he can ignore taunt. Or taunt effects. Opponent plays Stranger with 4 Dark Side Underlined Force Users. That's not ideal for them. CLS could always beat Starkiller teams. That's true. Unfortunate, my first attempt was Inquisitors, but power shut off right when I... That sucks. That sucks. Alright, against this annoying team, we're gonna go right for Kenobi. I don't need Kenobi for anything. What am I missing? Oh, Cat. Obviously, Determinator is not what I want. Doesn't really matter, though. I guess that's okay. Yeah. I'm fine with this. See that? The major threat is gone. The reason you bring in Mace is he removes stealth. Go here. Waste anyway, but it's fine because I'm just gonna one-shot her. But the stun's nice. Simple. It's the best way to go about this battle. Dodge. Easy cake, not hard at all. T-Max says, I fought Stranger Barris, Datacron with Malicos and Cal. It was a nightmare. Got rid after 6 battles. You see? Like, you gotta set the right team. It's good. My wife's birthday is in May, too. She says all the best people are born in May, and you and her are our favorite Swoga content creator. That makes me so happy. May is the month. I appreciate the kind words a lot. I really do. Don't forget the Twitch stream. Yeah, Tiziano, if someone is very familiar with Twitch, I might reach out to other creators. I don't know how to get it past 720p. I really don't. So I really got to figure that out without breaking the stream. Mace with support cron seems more annoying. Yes, I agree. Playing. Both my opponent had Stranger. Both were 2-shot. The cleanups are ease. Damn. Not bad. Attacker cron is good. Yes. It's the doubt cleanse that does it. Yes. Yep. Does Bane still work against Ezra Stranger comp? How about Night Sister Daka? I saw Zerath last night. Someone told me worked against the Ezra comp. But I don't know if it had Barris. Alright, I haven't seen a DTMG on defense in a very long time. It's actually hilarious. But you also can't completely... can't neglect it. I have a lot remaining, so I'm thinking maybe just use Bo-Katan. I mean, what else do I need Bo-Katan for? Not too worried about that. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's just go all in. Massive overkill, but doesn't matter. That's fine with me. It's a support con with Enoch, so we're not going to crit them too hard, but this should be fine. He's got tenacity up, so... Such a hard counter. No cleansing here. Insanity. They might go by here. Yeah. Not hard at all. That's a massive overkill battle. But we have a lot remaining, so... Can you... That's... Alright, 565. That was the last team, by the way. Let's see what's in the back. That's pretty good. Cool. Cool. I guess it would have been nice to have... Malgus here, but not the end of the world. I have ideas for this. We'll be fine. Trying to catch up with chat really quick. So where is the kit that says Malgus big kit can't be evaded when enemy has stun? I can't find it. So practically whenever an enemy is stunned, they're practically hittable. So the blind doesn't matter. So I don't think it's going to be in this kit. You can't technically dodge if you're stunned. Poor JMK and JML, yeah. My son is born on 4 May. He will be 4 years old. Nice! Congrats. Mace Terminator swap gets around JMK preventing Terminator gains. Yes, I love it. I wonder if Qui-Gon Nuke just beats all Stranger teams. It's so much damage with Attacker Con. I don't know for sure. You could ask Task, but I will take a look after the stream. I will find anything useful. Gonna DM you on Discord later. I appreciate it. I really do. Didn't know till now. What the heck? Thanks for the clarification. Of course. Talzin good against DTMG? I would think so. Here's the question. Do I throw the Grand Arena? Or do I'm not going to say I'm going to throw the Grand Arena, but I could try some things. I could try Stranger. I want to figure out Stranger there. This is interesting. trying to see if she has any viability outside of a pirate team. But shield generators can dodge? That's crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Tony? Great Mothers. I have him on... Do I have him on defense? I could just do Leia. It's been a long time. I almost forgot what it was like. I outspeed. What's the cron? I almost forgot what it was like. I don't need to do this, but I kind of want to. Don't forget my Bane this time. I know. I'm an idiot. I cannot believe I did that. Vex Knight JBS. I freaking love the name, man. It's Star Wars Day when Dylan was born. So nice. Awesome. Is the name of your opponent the beaver we all know, or just the beaver fistbanger? It's not the beaver that we know, Quinlan. It's a random beaver. Well, not a rabid beaver, a random beaver. You get it? I love this counter. Me too. Okay. You know what? Let's get some nostalgia going. It's a Relic 10 Ahsoka. It is a Tankron, so it's scary. But you know what? You guys brought it up. And maybe it's possible. We got a one-shot Ezra, though. It's been a couple months, I feel like, since I've done it, because CG just hates this counter, so they keep releasing Terminator crons, but not a lot of health. I think it's possible, so let's cook. Let's cook. That's a reset. Reset 2. No vulnerable. It's a little scary. It's gotta hit. What do you know? Now it's all about this freaking Tankron. What Tankron? He's so hungry. Tankron? What Tankron? That was insane. That's also a Relic 9 Spirit, to be fair. Oh my god. Good call, chat. Who said that in chat? Let me go back. Who said Great Mothers? Playing. Good call. I forgot about it. Red Power says like a hot knife through butter. Easy work. I could have set way more GLs on defense. Way more. If I use Leia against Ahsoka, who should I one-shot if not Ezra? I would say either Sabine or Syndulla. Whoever has defense down. Whoever has defense down or doesn't have defense up, I would say. I worry a little bit about the Tank 6. Is there heal immunity there? No, that's the healer cron. Thanks so much, brother. You rocking all the time. The best content creator here that really interacting with his members. Always. I appreciate the kind words. I think I want a stranger here. I mean, I want to try it. It doesn't have a dark side level 3. Could be very dumb. Could be. Question is, what Jedi? Is he not a healer? He's a support? How is this guy not a healer? Did I do the testing account already? No, not yet. We have that next. We have the testing account. We got the free-to-play. So, all coming up. Dang, 64 banner win with Dakakron against Great Stranger Comp. You have to set Malicos right now. Looks like it, yeah. I see no Terminator level 3. I instantly think Great Mothers. Yeah, yeah. Lord Vader beats him up, even without the Dark Side 3? The thing is, what do I want to try Stranger on, then? Gotta try him on something. Lord Vader eats it. My Lord Vader got destroyed by Stranger Barris, Cal Malicos, Star Killer. Used attacker Datacron, Relic 8 on all my tunes. You guys hear that? Lord Vader got destroyed. Barris Kron is working well with Stranger. Got me a hold on a drop. Yep, me too. Me too. You guys will see in my main account. I'm just trying to think of some fun stuff. You know what? For now, let's do something even crazier. 3-man. Stranger vs. Ray, easy. Apparently I need Malicos against the Barriskron, apparently. What I'm gonna do here is an Underman, just a 3-man. These 3, that's it. For the banners. We'll do this quick. Alright. That's the only annoying thing is that heal immunity. I think I had to do 2 people. Crap! She has such low turn meter. I think I'm okay. I don't want to risk it, though. I knew I was going to outspeed. I had a feeling. Shoot! Alright, I like that, actually. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh... I didn't like that at all. I think I completely completely almost underestimated that. Oh, God. That was way too close for comfort. Oh, boy. Maybe not again. Maybe we don't do that again. Damn. Okay, got a little cocky there. What's up, Duffcake? Vex managed to one-shot a stranger Barris with Treya. Damn. Good freaking stuff. The specific raid comp is very annoying for Queen. Jedi training raid keeps cleansing. Yep. We made it. Almost minimum banners. It was bad. It worked even with OG Hondo and Quiggle. Quiggle took one turn, then my squad went to town. Yeah, it's a great counter. It's really good. Let me see something really quick. Okay. What the heck do I want to use the stranger on? I'm worried that... I have to use them. The doubt's gonna suck here. I'm not going health. I can't go a lot of health. Maybe try this. The early old wolf, yeah. Now, I will be bringing in a bet. I will try to play that smarter next time. I barely squeaked through Ray because I did a crazy Underman. Swiftblade, what's going on? Any more Stranger gameplay? Yeah, we're about to use them right now. And we're going to use them on the other account as well. Doing Underman getting even worse, yep. Obi-Wan says, check Boba speed. I got rolled by a 308. Let me see. 274. And I gain a ton of speed through my unique, so... Why not? 4 attackers. This opponent has no Stranger. I think he's using him on offense. Test him against Lord Vader. You're going to have him on offense for a month.
Excellent donation.
Holy moly. We got a $20 Vexlin super chat from Billy from Philly. You might have just saved my GAC. I appreciate all the help, not to mention the great content. As much as I'd get destroyed, I hope to get in your GAC bracket on your main account. I keep missing out. Thank you so much for the super generous super chat. Everyone give a big shout out to Billy. I'm happy I saved your Grand Arena. That was extremely, extremely generous of you. Thank you so much again. Damn, we got some really nice members of this community. Okay, guys, quick poll. You guys vote really quick. We're going to do Stranger against Boba or Stranger against Lord Vader. We're going to set the poll for a 3-minute timer, so it's going to end at 1:48. You guys decide. Lord Vader or Boba? Curious to what you guys want. Anytime, hopefully, I don't find a way to screw up the rest. No, you should be good. Just take your time with your battles, and you should cook. Soul Rager, welcome to the stream. Will Cole says Lord Vader. Okay. I think Lord Vader is killing the vote. JMK doesn't work against Queen Amidala, Luminara, Healercron. No. I think you got to get through them twice. You got to get through them twice. It should still work. Lord Vader is a hard counter. The thing is, it doesn't have the max health damage 3. Thermals are bad for the Stranger. Yes, I agree. I think Lord Vader is winning. We got about 2 minutes left on this poll. So what I'm going to do before I make a mistake, I'm going to back out. Looks like Lord Vader's at 79% currently. That looks to have seen the big front runner. Let's see if my opponent has, Am I winning? Yes, I am. Apparently, my opponent has not attacked yet. We could very well lose. I hope I don't, but we'll see. They could very well use the pirate counter on me. Or not they could use the gas counter on me. They could use the Captain Rex cheese. So I don't want to throw it. For fun, Stranger for GAC, Boba, Lord Vader, not Stranger. I beat Stranger last night with Boba. That's good to know, Paul. Alright, we got 1 minute left. I think Lord Vader's gonna win. Yeah, it's clearly gonna be Lord Vader. It's clearly gonna be Lord Vader. So, for testing purposes, we'll do it. And if I have one drop and I lose the Grand Arena, I care about this community more. We gotta find out. So, we're gonna end the poll. Lord Vader it is. If thermals are danger to Stranger, how would Jawa Kron fare against him? I think someone won with it. Vex will destroy him? I hope so. I have a Relic 10. Let's go with Gas. Let's go with Skywalker. And we're going to use the same Kron I picked before. Well, you know what? I think I need Armor Pen more instead of the crit damage, because we can't really crit them. So maybe this is the way to go. Because crit damage does nothing against Lord Vader once he gets to a certain point. So this is for you guys. This is the testing. My Grand Arena could be completely thrown from this. I have more than enough teams to get through it. But I care about this community. I care about the Knights. We got to find out, right? This is the only reason why I'm attempting this is because it doesn't have the dark side max health damage. That would make it absolutely atrocious. So let's do it. I have to go for Lord Vader first. Stun? The problem is they can't get insta-killed. This is not looking good. We already lost Maul. Already lost Maul. I don't know. Why can't I ignore Taunt? I have no debuffs on me. Why can't I ignore Taunt? Is that a bug? I have an Attacker Kron. During Attacker Allies' turn, they ignore Stealth and Taunt if they have no debuffs on them. I should be able to attack Lord Vader. Wait a minute. Come on, live, 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 live. There we freaking go! What is this? Why can't I ignore anything? He came back! He came back! Hold on! The only reason that worked is because they didn't have the max health damage 3. That's the only reason. That was nice. Full health Datacron next time. Way more damage on Star Killer's AoE. I believe it, but the problem is that the dots are going to do more damage to me. Somehow Maul return. Never doubted you for a second. Wow, that was insane. I could have set some crazy GL defense. All right, we got 3 teams left. Not pretty? No, not by any means. Looks like Lord Vader can counter Stranger. Yes, yes. I'm surprised and impressed, but that was sketch AF. Yes, it was. That's why I'm the GOAT? Oh, no, you guys are the GOAT. With the new Maul, it's going to be a cakewalk. Yes. Maul came back from the massive overpowered hit. Yeah, yeah. Does Maul ever actually die, though? I don't know. So think about it. I got unlucky. Maul died in the opening play. If my Maul lives, I think that counter is easier. AJ7 missed the Stranger fight. No worries. Just go back a little. It was interesting. What relic should I take my Great Mother team to? They're currently relic 7. I would say, if you have extra resources, you could bring the base level to the team to 8 and bring Spirit to relic 9. Spirit is the biggest, most important damage dealer on the team. Okay. We're going to do this. Bane and Vader versus the Bobacron. It's probably the toughest team remaining, so that's what we're going to do. I don't know if that would be great, but if you need banners, yeah, that I agree with that. I agree with that. But if you're in a pinch and you set a very heavy defense and you use him on offense, as it had the attacker cron, so it had the good level 6, but do not do it if they have the max health damage 3. You're gonna get cooked. I guarantee it. 100% HP and 3 HP sets Star Killer. Damn, that's a lot of HP. The Maul revive making Spider-Man look like a living fool. A fool living and Iron Manning. That's hilarious, Sam. Alright, this should be easy. Should is the key word. This will get rid of any sort of doubt on... He's got to cleanse it all. It's going to take a little time. They're not going to get through Bane. Okay, maybe they will. Or maybe they will. Okay, that's more like it. Why is that looking dicey for a second? It's looking a little dicey for a second, right? Was that just me? No, Malgus, I used him on a team on the front. I used him on Mace. Some people use Detripper Peridia as their main damage dealer. Yeah, I have some people do that. I love Spirit, though. What do you think about Hoyankron coming? I'm really close to getting GLSO Katano. It's probably the best one of the new set, to be honest with you. Probably the best one of the new set. I was not there at the beginning. Yeah, no worries. What's up, Ray Illusions? Welcome to the stream. I have a mole up top. I might as well just use some GLs. Right? I mean, I have so much remaining. It's actually insane. Let's just use Leia here. Really easy.
I want you to join.
Whoa, we got a member. A new Knight of Vex has joined. Daniel Marquez, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Knight of Vex tier. Really appreciate the support. And keeping it going, Corey Spooner with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, Corey. Welcome to the stream. Boris, thank you for the best of luck. We're having a good time. All right, we're good. This is not even hard. Wow. Okay, that was kind of a lot of damage. I'd like this to be a full banner win. Drogon, take a turn, please. Whatever. Whatever. That's... There's no excuse for that to be not a 65. So that was not ideal. Whoops. I feel like using Queen. I think Queen is so much fun. I didn't use 2 GLs today. If I can get this Pirate King Hondo thing to work every match, I don't need to set a strong... I could set a way stronger defense. So that might be the way I go going forward. Alright, we're going to quickly go through these next couple battles because we want to get to the other account. So we're going to speedrun ships really quick right after this. This is not even, like, up for debate. It's just the hardest counter in the world. Yeah. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. Override, don't forget to like and subscribe, my dudes. Exactly. If you guys want your boy Vexatron to grow, see where we go with this, always appreciate that support. Always do. Liking the stream does help out. It helps the algorithm. All right, cool. Like I said, we're gonna power through. This quick, so we get some more fun character battles on the other account. Vex, if you win, you can make the true statement that you banged the beaver. Oh my god. I guess we gotta see if he beats us up. I think the beaver is gonna have a hard time with the front wall. Wait, guys, what am I doing wrong? Oh my god! I hate myself. I hate myself. Okay. Vader. Okay. I just messed up 2 meta fleets. I think this is winnable. I can't even remove buffs because it's on a rebel ship. What was supposed to be a cakewalk of a fleet is now going to be, I'm going to stress the hell out. That's 2 meta fleets gone. Why am I this way? See, this is what happens when you get complacent and you're like, all right, guys, we're going to chill, you know, do ships, go to the next account. Oh, yeah, great, wonderful. Now I have to stress. Okay. Oh, my God. I have to do things I've never done before now. All right. Whoops. All right. I did this last GAC. I took inspiration from your personality, just laughed at myself and shook my head. Yeah, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm an idiot. I got distracted by chat. Yep, I did. All right, well. If I lose the Grand Arena, it's on me. It's always like my fault. I always make the stupid mistakes. So this one is a little different. Claude Ni Oliveira, thank you so much for the sub. So unfortunately, yeah, this is a bad turn order because we're too fast. So I hate the way this one goes. I hate it. It's probably going to be an L. More than likely an L. Of course, it's playing so perfect. Playing the matchup like an absolute G. So boned. So beyond bone. If I lose because of this. Oh, you're gonna just cleanse it, of course. I'm an idiot. Guys, we got a raid from Tass. Thank you so much for the raid, bro. Just freaking through the GAC because of ships. Lovely. Lovely job, Vex.
Excellent donation.
Ludog, thank you so much for the inspiring Vexcellent super chat. Never fear, you're still Vexatron. You are a beast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God damn it. Okay. Let's move on for a second. I don't even have resistance. Leviathan here. Let's go here. Hardison, what is up? We're almost done with this account. We're going to do another GAC right after. And of course you have that up. Of course the Mass Swarm is up. Why wouldn't it be? Please get a kill. You're gonna get a taunt. You're not gonna get a taunt. Okay. Let's get that on him. Stun. Alright, at least we're winning up the cleanup. Okay, okay. I would just alt F4 at this point. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Quick Underman. '2021 throwback? Yeah, I haven't done this in so long. What's up, Taz? We had some really, really great character battles. Got Stranger to work against Lord Vader. Got the Santa Cheese to work against Power King Hondo. And then I bring in my Rebel Fleet with Executor and I throw it all away. So, I hope my opponent struggles. Vex is trying new meta. Oh, yeah. Just spicing up the round. Have a challenge. Yep. Yep. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do against Malevolence. It's gonna have to be like Empire. Haven't done that in like a year or two. Home run trash on defense? Against the meta fleet it is, not against the non-meta fleets. Tass, out of curiosity, are you have you tried the Santa team yet? I got it to work twice. Lost Wombrat. What is up? Radis for Malevolence is nice. Yes, but I'm sorry, I meant Womprat. Sorry, my mouth is all over the place right now. It's on defense. It is on defense. I actually despise doing this. I haven't done it in so long. It's not pretty. It's actually kind of ugly. I know. You haven't tried it yet? It works really great.
Let's get down a bit.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Really do. Hit him. There we go. I'd rather stun... Alright, never mind. I can't. You followed before? Confused? Oh, I don't know. Twitch is a little odd like that. Where's my mouse? Am I doing account reviews today? It depends on the timing. I don't think so. I still have to record my main account. Yeah, there's no way Sight's winning. There's no way. I hate doing this. Alright, oh, we're getting a little lucky with the cleanse. I mean, he's stuck around for a bit. Get some foresight. They're going to do the banner stealing move in a second. Yep. On defender for banners. Really? Ask Tass about Twitch resolution. Oh yeah, Tass. A lot of my viewers are curious. I can't get Twitch to stream past 720p. I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong on my Streamlabs or something else. I feel like it's streaming on 1080p on YouTube, but I don't know how to... Or 1440p on YouTube for streaming, but I can't do it on Twitch, so I don't know. Oh my god. You know what's funny? I killed it on the character battles. Killed it. And I freaking blew it. Walter, what is up? Afternoon Vex, how's the battle? Did you face Stranger and win? I didn't face him, but I used him on offense and I beat Lord Vader with it. I'll be honest with you, talk with Lost Swamp Rat to get that sorted out. I do TAS IT support. Oh, really? Message me and I will help, but Streamlabs is why. Alright, I definitely will. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I think I adjusted my Streamlabs once and I destroyed my YouTube connection. It kept going like in and out. It kept disconnecting. So I gotta be so careful. My stranger absolutely melted through Jail Honda. I'll have a video up soon. Awesome. I definitely want to see it. Okay, so we absolutely blew it with ships. So my opponent, when they start to attack, they have to deal with somewhat of a tough wall. I'm sure they're going to be fine, though. I'm sure they're going to get through it. I'm not going to show the back wall just in case. Just in case. But they got some tough teams to deal with. This is not going to be a tough team for them, but they'll get through the rest. So what we're going to do now is go to the second endgame account, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a lot more GP than my main account. Just logging in really quick. Vex is so nice, he gives his opponent a chance on ships if character battles are too clean. Yeah, all calculated. I'm just that type of guy, you know? Can't help, message me and we will sort it out. I definitely will. I really appreciate that a lot. I'll write it down. I always forget things, so I have to write it down. Let me go. Twitch. Alright, got it written down. I really do appreciate all the help. Okay, let's do it. Can't smack the beaver without it biting back a little. Yeah, I have to make things interesting, you know? Don't forget the Trooper Sith Eternal counter for the account against Lord Vader. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Have they attacked yet? They have. Okay. Anytime at all, I appreciate it. How come your second account is better than your main? Only because of the fact that it's a 15.3 million account. Like, my main account is not that. This is a 15.3, and my main, I don't think I'm friends with my main on here, so I can't even look. Yeah, I don't even know. I've never looked at the friends list on this account. Ooh, JDK Mike. Yeah, this account was given to me. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot believe I was given an endgame account like this. So, better than it going to waste. We're utilizing it for you guys and testing. It's getting pretty high up. I'm doing pretty well on it. 3765. Our opponent for today is Den from Ukraine Strikes Back, and they're rocking the Stranger in Arena. I like it. 1 Relic 10? Is there Darth Revan? Nope. 1 Relic 10 Ahsoka. And you guys know the deal. Datacrons are insane. So, I don't have the Rex cheese on this account, unfortunately. And from that score, they had a pretty good front wall. They dropped a couple banners, but they one-shot everything. So, my back wall is... Oh, they're going at us right now. Okay. Lord Vader, Rey, and Saw. Does your Rex Kron work against Rey? The problem is you're going to get stuck with her on damage immunity. That's the issue. In theory, it works. They don't move. But you need her to take a turn to get out of damage immunity. So you have to time the Rexalates on the sides. Make sure you get rid of Ben. It's very difficult. And that's my top wall. Alright, they're hammering away. Old Republic here. What's the speed? 320 speed. Gotta think about that. Jabba. Rey with Ezra. So if you look at that, Rey, Ben, Barris, Shorty, Ezra. It's a very tough team. Lord Vader, Hondo, Queen. Boom. Thank you, that makes sense. Love your video from a few days ago. I appreciate it. I'm hoping it's helping the community. I think for the most part, a lot of players are happy. Some of the end game guilds are not too happy with me at the moment. To be fair, there was nothing on Insight. My guild wasn't using it. My guild never talked about it at all. So, sorry if I rumpled some feathers at the end game. So you want me to try... I don't have a dark side buff on a basic. The level 3 debuff % max health damage is a menace to deal with. Absolutely, Empire Loves Back. Welcome to the stream. 100%. Normal gas lead beats Hondo with the Rexcon, by the way, so you don't need to do the Santa one. Yes, Anthony, you're correct, but there is a degree of RNG with who gets captive, and it's arguably a worse banner win. So, in some situations, a 61 banner will cost you a win compared to a 65 with the Santa cheese. So, there's pros and minuses to both. But that's kind of like my mentality. I want to get the higher banner win. Got to take out Relic 10 Leia in Arena with it. My Santa is Gear 8 and Rex is Gear 12. Yeah, I don't know if CG's going to like that very much. That's very good, though. Wait, it's a secret counter? I've been doing it by myself ever since Scribe posted about Troopers getting the Terminator train from SupportCon. Yeah, apparently I had people coming at me in DMs. I've gotten a bunch of DMs about the Santa team about, like, why would I post that, blah, 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 but it wasn't a big thing. Speedy, what's up? Welcome. Imagine being so entitled to think anything in the game is a secret. You have no idea. You like, there's Galaxy of Heroes from what we see, and then there's, like, the top guilds in the game. I'm talking, like, the TW ones. There are counters that aren't on Insight that are very secretive. My guild has certain counters I can't talk about. I'm sure the endgame accounts have even more. Apparently, the Santa Rex thing was one of those counters. I didn't know about it. So, I don't know if this is going to work without a buff on a basic, but I don't know for sure. Yo, what's your thoughts on the Lightspeed bundle available? I like the Bad Batch one. I like the Jabba one a lot. Is that the one you're talking about, Speedy? Who cares? They can get over it. It's so dumb that TW is so secretive. The community appreciates it. Yeah. LMAO, this is a game. Good to know. Good on you for letting the community know, buddy. I mean, I have respect for my guild. My guild never talked about it. We didn't use it in TW. I wasn't aware of it. Someone let me know about a Leia thing, about GL Leia. I took that hint, played around with it with a couple of non-GL teams because I was like, okay, the counter's fun, but you're using GL Leia and that seems expensive. So let me try to see if I can get it to work without using a GL. So I played around with it. I tested all day, took a couple hours, and then I figured out some stuff. Like, no one was talking about General Kenobi versus Ahsoka. Like, that was on me. I figured that out on my own. It doesn't work without buff on a basic nearly as well. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I could do it then. Tiziano, I don't know if I could get this to work. I don't have the buff on a basic for Darkside. So now what? You can't use it anymore? That'd be hilarious if they asked. No, I'm not in those top guilds. It's the guilds that I'm not in. I just don't think they're very happy with that being out there now. TW is so overhyped and boring, and I'm in a top 10 guild. Okay, I'll be honest with you. There are aspects of TW that I like because, like, you're rallying with a group of members. Getting a bunch of people around the world to coordinate and win as a team is amazing. But the amount of effort that needs to go in for the end result is just not worth it to me. It's more about clout. The big thing about TW in this game is not about the rewards. It's about clout. They want to be the best. F them cryberries and the cash they spent at the tip of the spear. I don't know. TW had to be a reason to be secretive about some hush-hush counters up until 2021. Now it's so ridiculous that I don't understand why people still bother. I don't know. The Jabba Lightspeed bundle gets me so close I can unlock him in a month. Definitely worth it. Yes. Yeah, the Jabba Lightspeed bundle... Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I'm in Maul Guild. I don't think most of them care. It wasn't Maul that was reaching out to me, to be honest with you. No one from Maul. TW is dead. Who cares anyway? I guess. Let's do... I always have a hard time looking up Old Republic for some reason. This one. Why are insights and stats cool for GAC and not TW? Makes no sense. Because guilds would... They're very touchy with it. Trust me, I'm in one of the best TW guilds in the game. Don't get me wrong. The Senate Mandalore just recently beat Maw in TW with 46 members. Like, we take TW serious. But I'm not a TW officer. I'm not in the war room. Those guys are spending all day talking, discussing counters, testing. It takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming. So, it just seems very, very time consuming to me. But we'll keep talking. We're going to keep going. So, let's do it. I don't like that we got heal immunity. Oh my god. It's always like dicey. I think I have to mod him for tenacity or something. Oh my god. Jahani. Wow. I like TW. I just don't understand why it has to be so big secret. It's like a full-time job. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust me. I always compare my game, like, so I always like to compare Galaxy of Heroes to, like, real life situations. So, like, I was a college wrestler. I performed in college. In wrestling, you have two different tournaments. You have a dual meet tournament, which is a team versus team, and then you have an individual tournament that's just you as a wrestler. So, TW is like the dual meet. Two teams are facing each other. You have to win. And then there's the Grand Arena, which is the individual sport. So it's like the team aspect of getting everyone to coordinate and work together and rally and get those big wins is great. I think the time it takes to get there is not worth it. It's so time consuming and stressful for those guys. I prefer Grand Arena. Jahani's insane, by the way. Only those super high guilds, yeah. I mean, it was likely VDO, maybe Clones Unleashed. I don't want to specifically say, but I will say one. So if secrets are out, let's talk about private servers. The C&M guilds run their counters on before TW. That's arguably cheating, in my opinion. I don't know. It's speculation. It's silly. Secrets should be out there for us all. I'm a TW officer. We just crack on with it. Yeah. There are rumors that there are secret test servers. There are rumors, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I heard about that, TW. Yeah, it was insane. Thanks. I don't have any of those characters or relics. On some of them aren't on block. Thanks, Loud, and thanks, Vex. If you had to pick one lookalike, you're saying Jabba is the best? I'd say Jabba is one of the best. If you're going for a very early game and you want to get up and running with like your Marauder, the Bad Batch one is great. Thank you, Swiftblade, for the congrats. It was a phenomenal win. I can't take any credit for it. That's all the TW officers in my guild. They deserve all the credit. Jabba lets you bundle is in game now. I'll probably grab it on my ult. Yeah, it's out there. It's on the PC client. Proves they have nothing besides this game. I don't know. People take this game very serious. Like, I take this game serious, but I have other things outside this game. It's good to have passion with whatever you do, but at the same time, gotta chill a little bit, you know? Well, Arnold literally had footage of a team with every light side GL on it. It's not really rumor. Oh, yeah, that's the test. That's the Barbarossa's server. Yeah. It's not... I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but it's close. I know what you mean. Now that's a lot of damage. Can confirm my Stranger Starkiller team defeated Lord Vader. Nice. Good stuff. I really wish Insight worked on TW since knowing what works would make the game a lot more fun. I think that it would destroy the top end TW guilds. I think they would freak out. We have a guild leader with ults in high-end guilds. He is not allowed to tell his own guild about the counters from his ult account in the highest end TW. Yeah. Like, I have to be careful with where I put this account if I decide to start taking this one up more serious. It's not in a guild, but there's a whole thing about it. Like, you can't be in 2 top-end guilds. It's a huge controversy. Alright, we're gonna stick to... Don't have many attacker crons available. Gotta go with the crit damage one, though. Worry Jerry, too. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. It's correct. They can clone any team and account. They have done it on Discord before. There you go. Confirmed. There you go. 1 second, guys. I'm getting a call. I think it's because of my glasses already. I got new glasses. Hold on. Never mind, spam. Rumors my butt. You really think the testing server that's used for early access footage of new characters can't be used for TW testing? I don't know, maybe. It's not like TW is great for rewards. Especially right now. We don't need the reroll mats. Top whales don't care about improving in the game. They just care about nobody else catching up to them. I don't know. That's speculation. Would you actively play the account if it was in a guild, or is that too much work for you? I'd have to drop one of my accounts. It's too much. I would have to drop one. I'm in Mighty Chlorians, 4 of which is in alliance with Maul. We don't advertise our TW counters either. Yeah, I get it, Ray Rock. I get it. I used to be involved with top and TW until I retired in 22. You can't imagine how much time is spent on the Theorycrafts mods testing, but it was a different game back then, no offense. I get it. I get it. All right, we're going to keep going. I'll keep reading chat, but we're going to go. Whoops, that was a misplay. Thought my boss Nass was going first. That's what I need to do. You see this counter? See how insane this is? He's dead. That's how insane Gungans are right now. Telling you, this account is good. I miss the lower end of TW sometimes, getting to see random stuff on defense and just have fun. You gotta coordinate with people in different time zones and make sure everyone has modding compliance. I think the hardest thing is trying to keep up with the modding. You have to change your mods every season. It's so hard. It's not a rumor. I've seen it, but it was a expiring picture, so I couldn't share it. Gotcha. The testing server can enable or disable any Omicron, so yes, you could test TW counters there. Do you guys consider that fair or no? I love the game, but it was so time-consuming. I can imagine. I can never be a TW officer while doing content. I don't think they would allow me either. But honestly, if I wasn't a content creator, I absolutely love theory crafting. Like, I was testing in squad. I constantly ask my squad arena shard mates to test. Always, always, always. Let me just see something really quick. We got Swoka gameplay in chat. I use Gungans to beat Ray. Nice. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream again. Modding and datacrons this season are awful. Yeah. Not fair. Okay. Changes to them every week of TB. How can it be fair if only one side can use it? True. Gungans, sometimes they kill you, sometimes they delete your soul. Their damage feels so unpredictable. That's true. That's true. It would be fair if everyone could access it and try stuff out. It's only accessible to an exclusive club, and then it gives you an unfair advantage. Yeah, I get it. There's arguments to both sides. I just shrug my shoulders on the testing server capability. I don't have to face high-end crap, so let them have their fun. There's the other argument, because those top-end guilds are the reason... The amount of money they're spending on the game as well are the reason why we're playing. So there's arguments to both sides. Give the people that are dropping thousands of dollars on this game, give them a little bit of leeway. At the same time, you can make the argument that it's an unfair advantage. We got Darth MDL, my old TW. Speaking of my old TW officer, the brains himself is in the chat. What's up, Darth MDL? Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I was gonna message you yesterday. But I forgot. I'll probably message you after the stream if you're okay with that. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's... What's unfair is that only a select group has access to it. The player base has wanted a sandbox testing ground for as long as I've been playing, so it sucks a few guilds have it and the rest don't, but I'm okay with the idea of it, the use of it. I wish more people had access to it. Honestly, you know what I really wish? I wish the content creators had access to it, so that give the content creators ability to test things for the community, not just the top-end guilds. So, if I wanted to do a stream where you guys were like, okay, let's log into the Galaxy of Heroes content creator test space, and we'll try a bunch of stuff with this new character and see what works and what doesn't. That would give the content creators more content, more stuff for you guys to learn from, but it's never going to happen. Unfortunately. Never, ever going to happen. Are they plowing through my defense? Ooh, we got a drop on Great Mothers. That team has been doing really well for me on defense, I'm not going to lie. Trying to see. I'm just trying to think for a second. trying to keep up with chat. Though I lost around, I threw teams at front to save things for Stranger, but my opponent kept them from offense. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Is like, is there going to be a Stranger in the back, or is he going to be on offense? You just never know. Got to bait your opponent a little. I think heavy spending guilds should have their own base brackets on spending and GP. That would help make things a bit more fair. Yeah, they got to fix the sandbagging issue, I guess. Wait a minute, let me think for a second. What am I going to use on Hondo? I don't have the Rex Cron at 15 on this account. I think I have to save. I think I have to save my Kylo for that team. But I have to do something very strong here. It's not only the private server cheating, they will admittedly sandbag and upload their accounts in weaker guilds because the game can't do it. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure the top end guilds require 50 people to join. I think. I could be wrong. I used to be good at this game until Pillars of War Datacron. Now I suck major amounts of ass. Oh, Plumbus. I was ranked 22 in the game. And now I'm probably in the 200s. So, it's not just you. Trust me. Sure, CG can make things more reasonable and pricing so people will pay. That's another argument. That's another argument. I'm just thinking here out loud. I don't want to make another mistake. What's considered a heavy spender? I don't know. I feel like, let's say I've spent, in the 10 years of playing this game, let's say I'm in the 5 to 10,000 ballpark, I'd say. Since being a content creator, I'm going to guess and say I'm around $5,000 to $10,000 spent in 10 years of playing. That's just a rough guess. I could be way off. It could be way less. I'm just going to, for argument's say that. I know players that have spent over 100, 200K, personally. Wait a minute. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Good morning, fighters. Good morning. With or without cooperating with the others in the server? I'm not sure what you mean. We got Afro Jihad in chat. What's up? DMs are always open, Vex. Feel free to message whenever. I appreciate it, Trash. I'm going to do it. They had test accounts for content creators and had a fallout with them. Yeah, I think they should bring it back. I mean, I wasn't a part of the testing group, which I don't, you know, it's fine. I don't blame them. I'm a very new content creator. I don't expect it, but I feel like I could be a good asset. I used to... No, I read that already. Sorry. 9 holds with Stranger Star Killer. Nice. My Stranger team is getting holds, though. This round, my opponent dropped 3 times. Nice. Not even top end guilds only get 37 or so joining due to requirements. Yeah. Ridiculous amount to spend on a game, full stop. $100 is fine, but 100K? Yeah, no, I can't justify that. The hard part about the Stranger's kit is you can't underman or he loses his entire lead. Yeah, you can't underman. So I'm bringing in Malagos instead of Maul for the anti-revive. That's what I want to try. So this is a test. It's an attacker cron. I would love for this to work. And then I can use my Kylo on Rey, which is the goal. So test battle number 18. Okay. It's probably best case scenario, right? So I don't mind. Who's going to be the weakest is the question. That's good. It's probably the worst case scenario to get a buff immunity on someone. Hold on a minute. It's nice. He's not coming back. Let's play it safe. I'm telling you, Malicos is clean. Full freaking banners, baby. Maybe you have to combine Malicos. That's probably the most expensive team, though. That's the problem. So now that means I can use Kylo there. All right, they're breaking through. We have one drop to work with. One single drop. We will not make the same mistake again, but at the same time, I hate the banner loss. I wonder if you could do this without Ninth Sister. With the likes of Ninth Sister. I think the anti-revive is nice, and the damage was nice. The rule of thumb for smoke is spending. Think of what you've spent, then double it, and that is what the real number. I know what you're saying, but I swear I don't think I've spent over $10,000. I really don't. After 10 years, 5K I stopped spending in 22. All free-to-play Kyber 2 works for me. I think I only started spending... I only spend money on new characters. The only amount of money I've spent so far for Maul and the new characters, I'd say, let's say I spent $200 on the Crystal Pack for the web store, and that was for me planning to get the next 2 marquees. Other than that, I've only spent the episode pass. So let's say to get Maul, I'm at $240 so far to get Spider Legs Maul, probably to 6 or 7 star. I don't know about 7. I don't think I can get error level 85. So we have to see.
Excellent donation.
Ludog, beast. Another $10 Vexcellent super chat. You're a content creator. You should be able to create content with no remorse. I appreciate that a lot. I want to test things. I feel like it's my, I don't want to say job, but I owe the community answers to certain problems of encounters, and if I spend so you guys don't have to, then that's fine with me. The Stranger failed miserably against Pirate King Hondo. Yeah, it's not a guarantee. I think you got to bring in a really strong team. Spider-Maul is going to help so much with the anti-revive. Absolutely. Thanks for the advice, but I immediately screwed up and couldn't beat Ray Barris-Kron with Stranger. My streak is over. Aw, Billy, that stinks. Ray Barris is no joke. It's very tough. Great Mother's the Ahsoka. I think they're on defense, unfortunately. On defense. All right, let's do it. It's a Barris-Kron. This is modded. Very nice. Alright, unfortunately, that's going to suck for me. Because he gets VIP, and that's the heal immunity. Unfortunately, let's get the shock. Siphon. Reapply stun. Stun here. I should have done it on Ray, I think. No, stun here. Probably gonna lose Hux. Can't stop that. Siphon away. Oh. The healing is not going to matter. We got heal immunity because of Barris. We lose Hux. Nothing stopping that. He's not coming back. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Another character, unless they target special forces. Okay. Hux is back. She's gonna die. I can't stop it. If it... Technically, we could get to another Ray ability. Alright, 61. It is what it is. Can we get Spider-Mole at 3-star if everyone is 3-star? No, it's gotta be 4-star. I think it's 4-star. Is the minimum. We got Livid coming back. Just catching up on chat, but yes, it's 100% confirmed Maul has a fully functional test server. Absolutely consider it cheating, even though they claim they do not use it. You know what's crazy? My guild beat them recently. It's kind of crazy. I think he's talking about TLS counter. F all those people that DM you. Yeah. I've been getting kind of swarmed with DMs about that. I have friends who have spent around 10 to 17k on their accounts. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's considered a hobby. If you're not doing harm to your body and you're being, you know, healthy, then no shame, right? I would have used Queen Amidala, but he had Mace instead of General Kenobi, so no stealth. I thought I was being smart trying out the Stranger. Yeah, the Stranger versus Rey with a Barriskron is hard. And CG won't even ask them not to use it if they have a big spender in that guild. CG did not ask them to use it. But as you expect, it's just taking them on their word. Nothing can really be done about it at this point. It is what it is. It's the name of the game, I guess. How is it possible that CG asked them not to use it? They still have access to it. I don't know how it works. I don't know, like, the end user agreement with that. I really don't know. They're the reason the game is making money. I feel like the game makes money from the top end. The top 5% of spenders are spending thousands of dollars. That's like, I feel like where the majority of the money comes from. Wannabe Gamer, welcome. Alright, let me think here. Obviously, my thought is Bane, but I don't know how it's going to work with this guy outspeeding me. I guess we could test it. I could afford a drop, even though I don't want to rely on it. Let me just go through the arsenal really quick and think. I have 3 Omicrons. I only have 2 Omicrons. Never mind. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I might just use Leia. Gotta be smart here. Apparently the total investment to fully unlock Spider-Mole is $1,800. Well, I'm not doing that. I hoard all my crystals at the end game to save up. I've spent a total, promise, swear, $240 so far during this era. $200 on a crystal pack on the web store, $20 for episode pass, $20 for another episode pass. That's the total. Not including tax, so maybe $250. Alright, if we time out, we time out. I want to save Leia for Lord Vader. I think the speed up might be nice. So my Bane doesn't have the Omicron, and I'm going to get outsped by what? It's pretty freaking good. Why am I not running Bane Vader? Stone and Teddy, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. The reason why I'm not running Bane Vader is because I need Empire Trooper to die. I need the side to die to get through her. I've spent my number 30 plus 70 per tune, 120. Currently, I should be able to get for another 40. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I got my era characters up to 75. That's as much as I'm going to spend. I think mine right now are at 65 on my main account. And I haven't spent any money on those packs. The only money I spent... Okay, hold on. Let me think. When I made that stream, when Coliseum first came out, I think I spent $30. So, I'll add that on top. My bad. Still shocked the testing server mode hasn't been added to the Era Pass borderline. I don't know. Me when I... What's up, Blade Baka? Minor level 44. Damn. Rakeland, what's up? Alright, let's keep this going. I gotta have at least an hour and a half to record my main account. At least an hour and a half. So I'd say we're gonna try to do a little bit more of a speed run. I'm gonna have to throw it on full auto at one point. The good thing is no Hoyang, I guess. Look at that hit. Of course. Of course, you gotta be a little jerk. Perfect defense. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I don't get to ultimate. This is where 4 minutes. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's really scummy. There's legitimately no free-to-play route. I thought that they were going to have it so that at least free-to-play can unlock him. But it's not very free-to-play. I guess if you get lucky with shard packs, it's less. Maybe. I don't think the trooper is going to die. He's relic 9. Come on. Hit the trooper. Hit the trooper. There we go. We're probably going to time out. I don't think I can siphon enough. That's what happens when Watt goes first. Yeah, there's no way. Four-star unlock is free-to-play friendly. Yeah, will we be able to get him at 4-star? Fedor, time to start hitting for 500,000. The bonus protection won't be gone. Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to time out. I got to get through it twice. We'll see. I don't know for sure. Wait a minute. We're getting the crits. So, somehow we're getting crits. I mean, Bane's getting kind of mad. See, like, we didn't get the crit there. That's the problem. It's very dependent on crits. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little worried. Finally breaking into the top 90 in Coliseum. Time to push top 60. Nice. You guys think we're going to do it? 2 minutes on the clock? If I could just crit her, it'd be different. 1,000,000 damage. 1,000,000 damage. I don't think so, man. Watt's tank tech is an issue. If it wasn't here, we'd be fine. She's back to full. Yeah, no. We gotta at least get through her once. It's too hard. This This is why a fast Wat Tambor is going to be very good for you. If she gets crit avoidance, you can't crit her. This is a free win? I would hope so. It's really not, though. A free win for my opponent. Crit her. No. We're stuck. There's no critting. Maybe if I had the Omicron on the special? Yeah. I've timed out on this too. Yeah, it's the tank tech. It's all about the tank tech and the stacking crit avoid. So it's going to be 1-1 apiece on this account with my opponent. Isn't that crazy? Where are the crits? The level 6 is turning it off. Relic 10. Yeah. Without critting her, not possible. So, she has stack and crit avoidance with no cap. Absolutely no cap. So it's impossible. So that's the first drop. And that's the score we have to beat. So there's no failing anymore. I gotta go expensive. I think I gotta go Bo-Katan. The worst thing about Ahsoka is her animations. It takes eternity. They are really fast. I mean, really long. They're really long. I like her animations, though. I guess. Arnold, Great Mothers with Wordy Attacker can work versus Tank Tech, even if they have 25% turn meter. Really? I might have to take them off. You know what it is? Great Mothers might have to get taken off a defense to deal with a Tank Tech Ahsoka. That's a great point. Cannot afford another drop. And I gotta be safe with the crons I use because I'm running out of attacker crons, so that's another problem. I'm gonna try to go without an attacker cron. Boca Trash is good here. Yeah. Do I still have Maul? I do, but it's gonna time out. I guarantee it. Bo might be sus. I don't know. Ahsoka fights are soul crushing when you time out. Yeah, I hope I can pull it off. Stone and Teddy, welcome to the stream. What's going on? You know what? Screw it. I'll do an attacker cron. I can't afford it. I can't afford losing. It's going to come down to banners. I hate when he gets called to assist. I'm going to land Armor Shred first. Vulnerable is kind of nice because... Alright, it wasn't enough anyway. It's fine. I'd rather stack the Armor Shred first because that'll help get rid of her. Relic 10, man. Call Bo. You don't want to daze her, by the way. That only amplifies her stats. No more Armor Shred. I don't get how this ability works. You call someone to assist, but then you target them, but then it's random with who does it. It's so bizarre. Maybe I could time this. Maybe? Okay. Is what it is. Is what it is. Vex, what should I try against Stranger with Barriskron? Visas Maul. Jedi Master Mace failed. Bane. I would do Bane with Vader. That would be my go-to, I would think. Vader, level 9. I'm fine, thanks. I watch your videos for a long time and always enjoy them. Thanks for the high, swell-good content. I appreciate the kind words and the support as always. The inventory is wild. They only have 5 Datacrons. Oh, yeah. Every top-end player is going to have crazy, crazy stats. Ooh. It's a tough defense. Mara Jade in here is interesting because she's going to be applying useful pawn. Interesting. My great mothers beat Ahsoka with Tankron yesterday. No Ezra. Nice. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Drop with Leia against wordy support Ahsoka team, but great mothers with wordy attacker destroyed them. It had Relic 10, Ahsoka with Ezra. Nice. It's nice seeing high gameplay. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, so Tico, my Relic 3 Walmart brand Stranger ain't cutting it this week. Yeah, unfortunately, Relic 3 on anybody right now is not going to be enough, unfortunately. Welcome to the stream, bro. I love Mara Jade and the Stranger team. We got to think about this. Relic 9. Trey, Sith Eternal, Vader, Nihilus, and Savage for Stranger. I think I used Vader Kron already. Did I use Vader? I did not. That's definitely going to be an option. Let's do the go-tos first. It's got to be this. Sorry, missed that. No worries. I use CLS with 25% turn meter to beat Stranger. It's good to know. Maybe we could give that a shot. Maybe, Treya. Rock Ripper. Hey, Vex. Glad to catch you, catch the stream. I put that endurance field on defense and it held twice for me. And secured my win this round. Always love the content. Awesome. I'm happy you got the win. Appreciate the support. I feel like Datacron and reroll material nuke really screwed the people who paid money for Datacrons. Thanks, Vex, for your awesome content and music. Top notch. Thank you, Samuel. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, the spenders are not happy about that. I can tell you that. By the way, if you guys can give some feedback for my next video, I put new music for my GAC video. Let me know if it's too much or if you guys like it. I'm probably going to make a comment about it before the video starts just to find out your feedback. So, trying to change it up a bit. Alright, Lord Vader attacker, max health, wordy attacker. Good stuff. Going with the high protection cron. This is normally my JML one, but we got to see. I thought you said you didn't have the cheese in this account. I do not. It's a regular CLS team, I think. Regular CLS. Alright, this isn't even a guarantee at times. Apo is target number 1. Didn't have 8 stacks, so we're cleansing. That sucks. I think I misplayed. Should have waited. Yeah, that's really, really bad. I'm trying to wait to get the one shot off. That's what I wanted. Okay. I need to think. I need to think. That's not very much a problem. I want to utilize this guy for his cleanse. Alright, we got the taunt there. That's nice. Don't want him calling Lord Vader to assist. Okay. Let's get Drogon in under safety. I'm doing this on purpose. I want to cleanse. That's why. See what I freaking mean? He's not coming back. Damage immunity. Thank you. Thank God. Do it. Don't care. He was an ultimate, right? Should have been R2, I guess. I think he was under... Yeah, it was under Lord Vader's ult, so it's not happening. Gotta be cautious of the banners now, because we're a pop apiece. We're a pop apiece. I don't know. This will come down to efficiency, 100%. Need to think. What are we to do? All right, we'll go with the fairly obvious ones first. Want to save my Bad Batch. Unspeakable Buddy on Twitch. I have a question. So there is a quest named Win a Marquee Battle. How am I supposed to complete it? Was there any event for that? The Asajj one, I believe. The Asajj Ventress. But the marquee's over, so that's probably what it is. Welcome to the stream. We got Toot. Just got SOKR to Gear 13. Looking forward to having him for Grand Arena next week. Awesome. One of the best GLs in this game. I love him. Who do I want to use? Do I have Dash? I guess Dash. Support Kron and Potency. That's where I'm going to go. Yeah, anytime, man. Yeah, I like the Potency because of the AoE stun. It's a good Kron. 65. That's the name of the game. 65. They like taking turns. That's the Potency. There we go. They did go first. This is the Rex variant. Why him? Okay. I love this team. Potency. You know what's funny? I haven't seen a Balin on defense all season. I wonder if that's a reason. Oh, that's not good. It's not what I needed. Not what I needed. Okay. It's probably Kenobi territory. Honestly, this is Kenobi territory too. I don't think this one's nearly as strong. me think. I have Malgus still, right? I do. It's going to be Sith Empire here. Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Hello there. Anybody know when Executor event comes back? I think it's in the calendar. I could check for you. Took Balin to 9. Got tired of him being gunned down by high Relic Saw teams. That's a good call. You're not going to regret Relic down on him. He's great. So the big question is the Stranger. Not doing Sith Empire here, I can tell you that. It's in 4 days, apparently. Any news on the new Focus Datacrons? Not yet. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, hold on a second, actually. Yeah. I think the heal immunity is great. That's what I'm gonna do. It's the 15th of each month. There you go. It's coming up. Alright, Great Mothers, Healer Cron to stop their annoying healing. It's actually very helpful. Makes it a lot less stressful. I don't think I need this for any other team. Let's do it. Can't stop that. Do what you need. This is an easy 65, I think. I should have targeted someone else. We're gonna whiff, that's fine. Easy. Alright, that's a no-brainer. That's a 65. That's not hard. Alright, let's see. Just checking something quick. I want a shorty focus Datacron. Wasn't there one recently? I guess that's the next toughest team. Wait, did I mess up? Oh, wait a minute. That's why. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Terminator support cron. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Bad Batch against Queen Amidala. Armor pen and health. It's very dangerous. This is very risky, I feel. But I gotta be a little conservative. I gotta be a little smart with what I have remaining. Yeah. Let's pray. It's modded well. So the problem is they're going to remove all my buffs. So if I do this, all the buffs are gone. But I can literally do the same to them. Okay. Let's get you back up. Hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing this right. The threat's gone. Keep removing that shaken. That's considered a dodging move, so I gotta get better at that. Okay. He's cooking. She's gonna get a reset. That's fine. Whatever. Should be okay. Get everyone to assist. Bye. Okay, wow. I'm going to put this here. Can I get banners back? Is that a thing? I should be targeting the guys with target practice, I think. But can I stall this out? Is that banner recovery? Not really. It's going to be a 64. I hope I played this okay. 64. Damn. Alright, at least it's a win. I probably didn't play that the most optimal. I don't use them enough on offense. But I know they're a great team. OG Omega is best. Stay on target practice. Stop playing like AI. I can't target. I can't ignore the decoy. Once he can snipe, it's game, set, match. Well, I don't think 64 is terrible. I need to look at Fatal's Bad Batch and learn the counter. Yeah, I'm not the Bad Batch guy by any means. I think he's the Bad Batch person. Stay in the decoy until it dies so you don't break your stacks of target practice. Help speed things up a bit. Okay, I guess I didn't play that optimally. My bad, my bad. 2 teams. I can't daze them. I don't have Treya. What are we thinking of this? Wrecker, second special, ramps his survivability. Nobody seems to remember. Thank you, Archangel. Yeah, I gotta get better at understanding. New batch DPS of the scale as funny as... I did the wrong freaking Qui-Gon. Guys, what is wrong with me? Thank you, Toolband. Bandy, or Band. Oh my god, thank you. What's wrong with me? Please remind me what's the easiest counter for Chimere? Depends on the team comp. There's so many different team comps, but I'd say Night Sisters, regular Night Sisters. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a healer cron? I don't have a healer cron. Gas on this team? I don't know. I don't know. Not Queen Amidala, it's on defense? I'm not sure what you mean. Need to think. No Marin makes Night Sisters tough? Yeah. You have gas in the team, right? Now I'm wondering the rationale. Oh, the rationale is the attacker cron doing more damage. I want to just absolutely destroy them. Make sure I have enough damage to get through them all. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, I think. I'm missing mods on Qui-Gon, by the way. So he's not going to be super fast. That's another issue. There you go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Barely time to say goodbye. Yeah, that's... I like bringing the extra damage. Is the support cron good on Queen Amidala? Yes, it is very good. I like it a lot. Alright, last battle. Wow, I really ran short on Datacrons. Didn't you say Sith Empire versus Master Mace? I did, but JML is way more controlling and better banner recovery. Nice job on Stranger. I've seen people struggling on it all day. Yeah, no, he's pretty good with certain team comps. The character with Wat Tambor places weapon tech and makes it so he kills any character Stranger cannot revive. Ah. Good call. Let's just do it. They have turn meter. They have turn meter. I don't think I have turn meter. Yeah. I don't. Alright. Oh, don't be a fail. Don't be a fail. Look at that. Look at that. They outspeed... Okay. Banners. 65. Come on. Stop. That enough? Okay. 65. I might have to not do the free-to-play account. I gotta do my main account recording. 1382. That's with the drop. Time for some calculations. Time to do some math. $13.82 plus 219 plus 76 plus 75 plus 75. Oh, we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm bringing in the right freaking ship. I am not doing that again. This is profundity. 1, 2, 3, 4. Profanity. Rebels. I am not doing that again. Silly. Really enjoying the stranger on offense. Potato Gnarly, he is awesome. Greg, hey Vex, how is Leia versus the stranger? Thanks for the advice. I lost with it. I got destroyed. Got about 30 or 40 to spare. Nice. 67 per fleet. I think we're fine. The effects you lose from not having one Jedi. Yeah, it's that's not worth it. You need Malicos to stop. If you want to stop Night Sisters, you got to bring in Malicos. There's no question. And if you want to just be overall annoying, bring in Barriss. I should have just done the AoE. That's fine. Fine, counterattack me. I don't care. Just do it. We're doing it. Even with the drop on Ahsoka, we're going to be fine. But I think, in fairness, I think doing that was the right call because it saved me Kylo and saved me Leia for Lord Vader. So I think me being strategic with the drop is what saved me the Grand Arena, to be honest with you. Because it was a tough defense. Alright, 76. Same. If you really want the anti-revive tech on the stranger, it's better to keep Malagos for this team. Yep. Why not set up fleet to pre-fill for each capital ship, avoid costly rushing errors? That's a great call, Chris. I just feel like I'm always changing it. Always changing it up. Like if I want to do an underman, but you're absolutely right. I should be doing that. Maybe I'll consider that. Steven, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's going really good. We're more than likely going to win, hopefully 2 accounts. We'll see. These flawed signal drop rates are atrocious. I'm getting less pulls these last 2 days. They're awful. Awful. Alright. I'll just play it manually for now, just in case we get some banners back. Okay, not gonna happen. That's fine. What's up, Vex? It's Joker. Good match last GAC. Aaron, Joker, what is up, dude? That was an awesome Grand Arena. Thank you for a really fun video. Hope you're doing well. That was an awesome match. You should try Rebel ships with Executor. Heard that's really good. Yeah, I'm not making any mistakes again. Okay, let's end it. Okay. Home 1 versus Malevolence to end it. How many stars will Leggy Maul be for you on your main account? I'm going to say either 6 or 7. Am I playing this optimally? Well, just so you guys know, this is the power of the B-Wing. You see what I mean? That's what it does on offense. It destroys Malevolence. 74. Even if we dropped on ship, we might have been able to pull it off. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, got the W on this account. Good stuff. Thank you for the GG. Guys, it's been an awesome stream. I've had a blast. I think I have to go record my main account now. I only have an hour and 30 left. I'd like to give myself some time, so we won't get to the free-to-play account today. I want to make sure we have a video for you guys tomorrow. Currently working on my conquest guide for Satil Shan because she needs to be the most unlocked conquest character of all time. She's going to be so much fun. I love the Old Republic, so we're going to do it. I just don't know if I can justify the cost. He looks so good. Hopefully he's viable at 5-star Kyber 1. I think that his defensive viability with the relic count will be different, but his utility is still there. He will still be great. So even at 5-star, he's going to be fun on a stranger team. Great stream as always, Vex. Keep it up. Blue Dog, thank you as always, brother. You're such a great supporter. You're an awesome Knight of Vex, and I really appreciate you. And everyone that tuned in today, we've had really good viewership, so I appreciate anyone that's new, anyone that is existing. You guys are helping me out. We're growing at a really good pace, so thank you guys a lot. And I'm going to message the Lost Womp Rat about the higher quality of streaming on Twitch. I'm going to get to 1440p on my YouTube videos very shortly, so before I send you guys off, I want to see if there's any other awesome content creators online for you guys to send off to, so let's see who's up. Redirect. Look at that. Rabid Beaver's up. So we're going to send you over to Rabid Beaver. I will see you guys tomorrow night for another stream to end the week. But you guys are awesome. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for an awesome Sunday night stream. And hopefully we can keep the win streak going. So thank you guys again. May the force be with you all. Have a great day. And I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out, brothers.